When was the last time that you went to a website and they said, look, we're going to do the work and you get to keep all the commissions? And not only that, but they showed you proof after proof after proof that it was actually working for members. Just like one of the members who was able to do $4,000 over the last 3 days, which actually, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. If you take a look on your screen right now, right here, let me actually highlight this. If you take a look right here, here's a member by the name of Garrett who yesterday has posted at 5 p.m. that he received another $1,000 commission that came in on complete autopilot. And he confirms it right there. He says that's over $4,000 in 3 days. Just get people to your link and let the system do the rest. Pretty simple, right? Now, how does this work? If you're wondering, okay, so you do the work and you get to keep all the commissions. So here's how that works. It's actually pretty simple, and I've left a link for you just below this video. Actually, it depends on where you're watching this. If you're watching this on my webpage, there's going to be a button just below this video, and I want you to click that button because it will take you to a webinar page that explains exactly how this works. But here's the thing. If I was sitting where you're sitting right now, I would like to, what I would be thinking about is, okay, David, you say you do the work and I get to keep all the commissions, which is you. So show me that it works for more than just one person, because, one person might be a fluke or they might be doing something, special that you can't do. So that's fine. Let me actually show you exactly what else has happened. So here's another member who actually got a $197 automated sell that was done for him as part of this system. Let's keep going. Here's another member who did $197 as an automated sale that the system did for him. Here's another same member actually who did the 4,000 in 3 days, got a $197 automated sale as well. And here's another one from a member by the name of Jeff. As you can see here, he says, great way to start the weekend. And this is just yesterday, right in the evening. So this is in the last 24 hours. He says, great way to start the weekend. $1,050 came in so far while relaxing and enjoying the nice weather. And there you go. It's 1,000 and some other commissions that have come in here, another 25 and another 25 or so. So how is he doing it? How is this member doing it? And how are all the other members doing it? Well, we're all using a system here, and the way that the system works is I actually roll up my sleeves and get to work so you can keep whatever commissions come in. You get to collect whatever commissions come in. They all go to you. 100% of whatever commissions come in go to you. What you need to do right now, if you're interested in learning more about this, is click the link that's just below this video. If you're watching this on my webpage, then there's going to be a button there. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, then there's going to be a link for you to click right in the description of the video itself. And when you click on this link, what's going to happen is it's going to take you to a page. Eventually, you'll end up on a page that has a webinar on it. And on the webinar, I explain three really simple things. Because I'm sure that, if this is for you, you're going to want to get started right away. So number one, I explain, how does this work? Like, what's the process of making this work? Like, how do you get plugged in? And number two is exactly that. How do you get plugged in? So first step is, how does it work? So you understand what programs we're promoting and everything else. And step two is, how do you get set up? Because I'm sure that you've had the experience where you join something and then they give you like 375 steps to do. Well, there's nothing like that in this system because it's all literally copy paste, which you can get done in about 10 minutes. And then step number three is I show you now how to kickstart your system and get as many visitors as you want to your affiliate link. And this way, so I can start doing the work on your behalf, sending out the emails, doing webinars, making sure to do the split test, build the web pages, the video pages, and pretty much everything that needs to happen, including sending out proof on your behalf, following up, and everything that needs to happen. So that's how that works. That's what the webinar is for. And I really urge you to click the link that's just below the video so you can go check it out. Now, I'm also going to be hooking you up with one really special bonus, which I'm going to tell you about in just a second. So this way, if you can get in on time, and that's a time sensitive bonus, so I'm not sure when you're watching this video, it might have already expired, I don't know. But depending on when you're watching this, it might still be available or it might not be available. If it is available, I highly, highly encourage you to stay until the end of this video to see what it is. So this way you can potentially take advantage of it. Now let's keep going because there's so many more testimonials that I want to show you. So that's 1,050 for Jeff, 4,000 in 3 days for Garrett, and a bunch of other commissions as well. Let's keep going. Here's another one from a brand new member. Her name is Bellion, okay? And she is, she says, praises to the Most High, God is great provider. After my Sabbath sunset, I've checked my email. I am so happy that I got my first sale. Let me highlight this right there. First sale. Now, she literally just got involved in this. Like, literally. I know people, and you might have had this experience too, and I've had this experience plenty of times in the past myself, where you join a program and like 10 months later, you still have nothing to show for. Not a single result, nothing going on. And she literally just started, and look at what she says. She says, after I run my paid ads within 24 hours, she got her first sale, and that sale is right there. It's $100. Thanks so much, David, and my coaches. God bless you more. So clearly, very happy member, and let's keep going because I have, again, so many more to show you. So here's another member who the system got a $200 automated sell for. Again, he didn't lift a finger once he basically sent the visitors to the page, which I show you how to do exactly on the webinar. He got a sale for $200. Now, here's another member who 19 hours ago posted, incredible, just received a $50 payment while watching TV. Do you like watching TV? Do you like to be able to get plugged into something that while you're doing other things can potentially generate you commissions? If so, what you're going to want to do is click the link that's just below this video. Because while you're doing the things that you want to do, I'm over here, sleeves rolled up, and I'm doing the work, sending out the emails, building the web pages, and doing all the things that the business really needs to be able to generate results. And while you're out there doing other things, I'm over here doing the work on your behalf so you can keep whatever commissions come in. And just like Al over here got $50 in commissions while he was watching TV, he says, look, this is the easiest way to make money from home. Thanks, David Eagle, for this amazing system. So what system is this again? The system is simple. I do the work. You get to keep all the commissions. You collect all the commissions. You get to keep all the commissions. They basically go to you. Let's keep going here because there's, again, more testimonials that I want to show you here. Here's another member by the name of Albert. He says, hey, thanks, David Eagle, and here's a payment that he got. Let me see if I can maximize this on the screen somehow. 1 second. Here we go. As you can see, he received $53.60. So pretty cool. Let's keep going. Here's another member who got, by the name of Joshua, who got $394 in additional back-to-back sales just in the last 24 hours. Now, with Joshua specifically, he was able to do $14,000 in a single week, just the past week. And this is not like the main commission. This is like add-on commissions. And that's the other thing that I want to mention. In this system, it's not just one program that you get to get commissions on. There's multiple programs built into it. And that's the whole beauty of the system, because especially now, especially in these times, if you're doing any kind of affiliate marketing, if you haven't gotten started yet, you'll figure out pretty quickly that you're going to need to have multiple programs to be able to get paid for in your arsenal for you to be able to really do anything meaningful with your online business. So the beauty of it is, in this system, all of those programs that you should be having in your business are already built in. So you get to make 100% commissions. There's a 100% commissions program. There's also software commissions from software that we have inside the system. There's pay-per-lead commissions. There's Bitcoin commissions. There's traffic commissions. There's so many different commissions that you can make commissions on that it's just like this big commission fiesta kind of thing, where that's why you see the results that you see people making, because we're not just relying on the one income source and one income stream. There's multiple of them for you to get paid from. Anyways, let's keep going because there's, again, so much more to show you here. Here's another member by the name of Ontarian. He says, more $10 crisp bills just rolled in. So he is talking about, and 2 hours ago, he just posted this, $1,000 payment that he got to receive. Now, here's the cool part, okay? You were probably watching this and you're also wondering, okay, David, that's cool. You do the work and I get to keep the commissions, but how much do you charge for your service? Like, how much do you charge for doing the work on my behalf? If you haven't thought about that question, it's probably a question you should be thinking about, because anytime somebody's offering you to do the work, they're probably going to charge you something. So let me answer that for you. So out of this $1,000 commission that Ontarian got to make, how much of that do you think he gets to keep after David takes his fees for doing the work on his behalf? I'll tell you the answer. The answer is really simple. He gets to keep the whole thing, everything, because I don't charge for doing the work on your behalf. Now, having said that, now you should have another question in your mind, which is, okay, David, but what do you get out of it? Well, I actually do get to win by helping you, and I explain exactly how that works when you get to the webinar. So that's why I want you to click the link that's just below this video, because when you get to the webinar, it's going to answer all of the questions that you have right now. So I get to win, you get to win, pretty much the members, we all get to win. This is a system where I set it up in a way where even though I'm the one doing the work and you're the one that gets to keep all the commissions, I still get to win with this. You get to win, and basically everybody gets to win. So that's when it comes to the commissions, you literally get to keep 100% of the commissions. Whatever commissions come in, 100% of those go to you. So when he generated this $1,000 sale, he got to keep $1,000. And he has had multiple thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars in a single day, multiple days like that. He's been posting nonstop in the group. Okay, so let's keep going because I got so many more to show you. I mean, let's see another one here. Take a look at this one. 36 minutes ago, literally just 36 minutes ago, a member by the name of Quint just posted, trust the process. Now, what process is he talking about? He's talking about what I have just below the video. I want you to click on that link because it's going to take you to the webinar, which is going to show you exactly what the process is. It's 3 simple steps. Watch the webinar so you understand how this works, and then get set up. I show you exactly how to get set up within about 10 minutes. And number 3 is exactly how to kind of kickstart your system and get all the visitors that you would want to your link. So check this out. He says, look, $1,000 came in today and I'm just at the beginning of my journey. And right there, $1,000, $1,000 in one payment. Okay. So now let me kind of tell you about this next bonus that I want to hook you up with. There are a lot of very effective traffic sources online, but there's one that above all of them, and I can tell you from experience, I've tried a lot of different traffic sources. A lot of them do work and they work fairly well, but there's one traffic source that above all the other traffic sources works better than everything I've ever tried ever, and that is YouTube videos, meaning recording YouTube videos and uploading them to YouTube for people to watch. And if they're interested, they click on your link. Now you're probably thinking, okay, David, that makes sense. You know, people watch videos, they get interested in the topic, they click on the link in the video, and then they go to the page. But what if you're not interested in recording the videos? Maybe you're camera shy. Maybe you don't know what to talk about. Maybe you don't think you have the gear, or you just don't want to record videos. Some people just don't want to. For me, it took me a while to get used to making videos. And even now, it's like still like a process kind of thing. But over time, I got kind of good at it and I started using it, and now I'm able to record videos, no problem. So what if I do this? What if instead of you having to record videos on your own, what if I hook you up with traffic from inside my videos? So not only do I do the work once the visitor gets to your page, which is what's explained on the webinar and everything, exactly what I do and everything else, but what if I also hook you up with a special bonus, which is traffic from inside my YouTube videos, meaning that I shoot the video, I record the, come up with the topic, record the video, edit the video, produce the video, and whatever else needs to be done kind of until the video is ready. Then I upload it to my channel, which is approaching almost 20,000 subscribers at this point. And on top of that, I take your affiliate link to promote this system, and I take that link and I place that inside of the video itself on rotation. So which means that when someone watches the video, like one of the viewers that gets to the page and watches the video, if they're interested in the topic, some of them will click on the actual link. So when they click on the link, it's going to start going in rotation, meaning it's going to go to the next person that's in line, then the next person, then you, and then keep going like that until it's like a big carousel. It kind of restarts again, and on and on and on. So the way that for you to qualify to be able to get into the rotator, the YouTube rotator, is, first of all, this is a bonus that's exclusive to the criteria that I'm going to tell you right now. You can't buy yourself in there. You can't do any of that. It's only offered as a bonus, and it's not offered in any other way. You can't just be like, all right, David, I want to be in your rotator. Here's, I want to pay to be there. You can't pay to be there. You got to either get it as a bonus within a specific time frame, or it's not available to get in. That's why I'm saying, if it's still available, and you can find out if this promo is still available by clicking the link that's just below this video. It's going to take you to the webinar page, which will show you at the bottom how long is left for this promo, or if it's expired already, then you won't see anything there, or it will just say expired. So the criteria to get into the YouTube videos is this. And before I tell you the criteria, let me tell you one more thing about this. Not only will I be including your link in all of the future videos that I make about this system, but I'm also going to take your affiliate link and I'm going to include that on rotation in all of the previous videos that I've done about the system, which means that these are videos that are already receiving traffic actively right now. And a lot of them are ranked #1 for very competitive keywords, and you're going to get to just benefit from that. Now, obviously, I can't guarantee any amount of specific traffic because some videos get hundreds of views, some of them get thousands of views. And, the people who are interested click on the link, and then they get to whatever commissions they generate, that goes to you, whichever ones you set up. But that goes 100% to you. Whatever commissions come in through that traffic, once they click on your link, they get to your page. Whatever that visitor does, that's 100% yours. So I'm basically helping you get free traffic, and there's no time limit once you're in there. So if you got in during this promo, you're in. Like, your link just stays there. This is not like you're in there only for a month or something. And my plan, and again, I don't want to say anything, but say any specific guarantees or anything, but my plan is to take this channel big, and I mean really big. I want to get it to 30,000, then 40,000 to 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. And as it grows, imagine if 6 months from now, your link is still inside that videos that are receiving traffic. So imagine if that traffic doubles, triples, 10x's. Your link is still in there. So 6 months from now, you're still getting traffic once the visitors click on the link in the video. A year from now, 2 years from now, however long, right? However long those videos are receiving traffic, and whatever future videos I make about this system, you're still getting traffic from those videos. So to get into this bonus, here's how you do it. Okay, it's really simple. And again, I want to stress that this is a time limited bonus. So I don't know if it's expired already or not. It really depends on when you're watching this video. But to find out for sure, all you got to do, click the link that's just below this video, and it's going to take you to the webinar page where you'll see exactly how long is left for this promotion. Now, the way you get into this promotion is this. Again, click the link below. It's going to take you to the webinar page. When you get to the webinar page, you're going to see me explain everything about the different income streams. What I want you to do is this. Really simple, okay? It's very, very simple. Income stream #1 in the system is an income stream that lets you earn 100% commissions. I want you to set that income stream up to the highest level that is in that income stream, which is a $2,000 level. The reason I picked that level is for two simple reasons, and it's going to make sense as soon as I tell them to you. Number one, because this is the highest level in that income stream, it means that you are not going to be like missing out on any commissions. Because let's face it, what is the point of me putting up the videos and doing all that stuff in the back end, sending out the emails and everything, and then a commission comes in and you're not even positioned to be able to receive that? That doesn't make any sense. So that's why I want you to set that up to the highest level, which is a 2K level. And that's a one-time payment, by the way. There's no monthly fees or anything with that income stream. Nor there is any monthly fees with any of the other income streams as of right now. Maybe in the future I'll change some income streams. The second reason I picked that specific income stream is because it's going to qualify you for this promotion, which means that once you're in, you're going to get your affiliate link placed inside my videos on rotation, and that's it. It's in. And multiple members have already reported $2,000 sales, $1,000 sales, many back end sales from that traffic. And I want you to be able to also benefit from that. So all you got to do right now is simply click the link that's just below this video. Whether you're watching this on YouTube, it's going to be in the description. If you're watching this on my webpage, it's going to be like a button. So just click it and it's going to take you there. The last thing I want to mention is this. I know that right now you probably have some questions. It's natural, it's normal, and it's expected also. To be able to answer those questions for you, what I want to do is I want to do something that's, just makes sense, which is I want to connect with you live, not just through support desk and stuff like that. Because, support desk, I'm sure you've been into programs where you submit a ticket and then 5 days later you hear from them and it's not even from the person that's running the program. So I don't want that to be like a thing. What I want to do is I want to answer your questions live, meaning that you got a question, you come to a live stream, which I do them periodically. Sometimes, again, I'm not going to mention a specific time, but I've been pretty consistent with doing them about once per week. Sometimes it's going to be once every 2 weeks. Sometimes it's going to be multiple times a week. Sometimes even longer, sometimes shorter. But on average, it's somewhere around once per week, once per 10 days. And I want you to come to the next live stream if you have some questions. But I want you to do that after you watch the webinar, because I'm pretty sure after you watch the webinar, all of your questions will probably be answered already. And you want to also make sure to set up income stream number one to the highest level. On top of also, by the way, getting this YouTube bonus, if the promotion is still on, you're also going to get access to 2 additional bonuses that are $3,500 in value. $3,500 in value. So you're getting $3,500 in bonuses plus the ability to be in my YouTube videos. All the future videos, all the previous videos about this system, your link goes in there. So that's why it's imperative for you to set up income stream number one to the highest level, which is the 2K level. Now, to be able to invite you to those live streams, which the last one I've done was like close to 3 hours long. And I mean that. It was like 2 hours and 56 minutes. And the whole purpose of those live streams is to do one thing, which is answer your questions. You got a question, I have an answer for you. And I want you to come to the live stream so I can answer it for you. To be able to invite you to the live streams, there's one place that I send the invitations from, which is the YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, all you want to do is click the subscribe button that's just below the video, and also click on the bell so you get notified when I send out the invitations to those live streams. Really, really important. Okay. So with that being said, that's what I'm going to kind of wrap up this video with. You've seen the testimonials. If you want to do your own research, I actually highly recommend you do, because let's face it, you've been part of programs before where they're like, yeah, this is so easy. And you join some dude that's making thousands of dollars per day. And then he keeps making thousands of dollars per day. And all the members are kind of sitting on the sideline thinking, that's cool. I wish I could do that too one day. But they're not doing anything on your behalf. That person that you joined, he's not sending out emails on your behalf and letting you keep all the money. He's not doing webinars on your behalf and letting you keep all the money. He's not answering support tickets on your behalf. He's not doing anything on your behalf. All he's doing is just saying, join me because I drive a fancy car. Like, come on, I drive a fancy car too, but that's not what I'm showing you in this video, okay? In fact, one of the more important things here is that for this specific program, for me, this is all about the members, 100% about the members. Now, do I do well for myself by running this program and helping people and also using the program myself? Because I'm obviously drinking my own Kool-Aid too. Yes, I do very well for myself. I live in a brand new house, drive a Lexus, multiple vacations per year, all that stuff. But that's not what this is about. If I wanted to lead with that, then you should be very concerned about, okay, David does well for himself. That's great. But what about me? That's what you should be thinking right now. What about me? What are you doing for me? That's what you should be thinking right now. And what I'm doing for you is a lot, actually. When you go to the webinar, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when I say, I do the work. You get to keep all the commissions. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. And I want you to start thinking about that. The next ad you see or the next whatever email you get or whatever, if the person that you're clicking on their email and is trying to sell you something, you got to be thinking, what are they doing for me other than trying to sell me a bunch of manuals and videos to watch? What else are they doing for you? Because I'm sure you've had the experience where you buy $1,000 or $2,000 or you attend a $5,000 seminar or something. And sure, the information that they give you is great. Usually there's a lot of really golden, big golden nuggets in there. But really, what are you really getting? You're getting a bunch of manuals that now, congratulations, you've just added a whole bunch of stuff that you got to implement. You got to roll up your sleeves and create and do and all that kind of stuff. And listen, if that's your thing, that's great. You should continue doing that. But this system is not for you. I can tell you right now. This is for someone who is maybe busy, who maybe doesn't have the technical skills, who maybe doesn't have fancy internet marketing skills, who maybe doesn't have the time because you're busy with family and a whole bunch of other stuff. And you want someone else, someone experienced, someone who really knows what they're doing to handle the stuff on your behalf. And when I say handle the stuff, I mean somebody that really knows what they're doing and already has a good handle on business, really handling this stuff on your behalf. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video now. I know I probably said that a couple of times, but yeah, that's it. Click the link that's just below this video. Get to the webinar page. Make sure to watch the whole thing. And that's pretty much it. I hope to see you inside. And nothing would make me happier than to post about your results right here in this group. And for you to actually post, yourself and say, hey, I just joined and this is what happened or that's what happened. Just like all the members that you've seen. So that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.